Assalamualaikum. Hi guys, this is Sarah. You also know me as the Feudal Search. So, I know I haven't made a video in a super long time and I'm sorry, but just a few quick things before I get into what the main portion of this video is about. I plan on making some new videos soon, inshallah. But some of you mentioned that you saw that I had a video up about hijab before that got deleted. I did, and I was really satisfied with that video, but some people messaged me and saying that the end was cut off of the video, and so I had to take it down because it was cut off with maybe a minute or two to spare, which I mentioned some really important things towards the end, and you know, so I had to take it down, and I'm gonna either figure out what happened with the video or redo the video. So, about that video. So, that's all about that. And, so I think that's all the news that I have before I start into this. But if I remember anything, I'll just mention it at the end of the video. So, anyway, as you can see, I have a new background back here and everything. It's because I'm in a different room. I don't live in the place that I used to live in anymore. I live with my husband now. So today is the 6-month anniversary of my wedding. I got married on August 18th, 2013. So exactly 6 months ago from now. And since then I have been going to school and trying to find a job and stuff, and I've been very happy with my husband. So I think that I've talked about my husband before in some videos, because we've been friends for a long time and we've known each other for quite a long time. I actually talked a lot with him about Islam before I converted and stuff, because I knew he was Muslim. And so I completely lost my train of thought. But anyway, so yeah, a few of you may have heard me mention about my husband before. So, Imran and I got married on August 18th, 2013. It was a small ceremony with only family. So the nikah was only with family. And, it was very nice, and we read our vows and stuff, and I got really emotional, and I felt kind of silly for crying and stuff, but yeah, I was just very happy. And then afterward we had the reception, and we had all of our friends and family and everybody there, more people than were at the ceremony. We had a whole lot of fun. There was really great food. We actually rented out an Armenian place to host the reception and to provide the food and stuff. It's called Anoush, A-N-O-U-S-H, in Glendale, California. And so it was a really pretty place. The food was great. We had a lot of fun, and we took a lot of pictures, which I have on a little free website or whatever that I made for you guys so that you can check out some of the pictures from our wedding. And it also has a link to some of the video that's for the wedding, but honestly it doesn't give like a very good picture of the ceremony because a lot of the words and stuff are cut out, like while the imam is like talking and stuff, it'll cut in half, and also in our vows and stuff, so you can't see everything. I wish I had a better video for you guys of the ceremony, but I don't at this point. But I do have a lot of photos up for you guys, and I will definitely be putting that in the description. So I hope you guys will check them out. So after our wedding, we went the next day on a flight to Hawaii, and we stayed in Waikiki. And it was so beautiful. I've been to Hawaii once before, but I stayed on a different island. This island was definitely different, but it was also you know, still very beautiful, and I had a lot of fun on our honeymoon. We went to a luau that his grandparents bought us tickets for, and we also went to the zoo because the Honolulu Zoo was right next to our hotel, and we went to the aquarium, and we hiked up this crater called Diamond Head, and you can see a great view of just the ocean and everything out there from there. It's so cool. I might actually talk a little bit more about my honeymoon in another video if anybody's interested knowing any more about Hawaii and stuff. The only thing that we did, oh sorry, I'm gesturing with a pen right here, that probably looks weird since you guys can't see my hands. But the only thing that we wanted to visit but we didn't have time to visit was Pearl Harbor. And it was also fairly far from our hotel, so it wasn't, you know, walking distance because we weren't able to rent a car while we were there. So that was the only one that we couldn't get to, but we checked out a whole lot of other stuff, and as always the beach was beautiful, the water clear, we had a lot of fun snorkeling and stuff. So yeah, so I don't know, I might make another video about our honeymoon or whatever, talking more about Hawaii, but I don't know. But anyway, that is a little bit about what happened with my wedding, and how my honeymoon was, and I have been fitting in very well, I think, with my in-laws. I've known them for a few years now, obviously, since I knew Imran for quite a while, and so it's not like a really huge change or anything immediately, but it is weird living with a different family, especially such a large family, because there's 9 people in this family, whereas my other family, my parents and stuff, we're a family of 4, so it's very strange living in a house with so many people. And I mean, you hardly ever get alone time, you know, so it's kind of weird. But I definitely enjoy living here, and you know, it's very nice to be with my husband because he's a really great guy, and I think he makes me a better person, and I love him a lot. So yeah, anyway, hopefully I can force him to join me in a husband tag video sometime in the future, but he's very shy about YouTube and stuff, so I doubt he's going to. But maybe I can convince him, so we'll see. So the one thing that I was going to mention right now, since we're getting toward the end of the video right now, is that somebody had messaged me before when they found out that I was engaged, saying like, oh, I don't think that it's good for you or whatever to be like talking to me or whatever. It was a brother that was messaging me, and he said like, oh, because you, like, you're getting married and your husband would be mad or whatever. But okay, if you think that you shouldn't be talking to women at all, like, that's even like a totally different story, even though I think that it's okay to talk and to message people of the opposite sex as long as you're talking about things that are appropriate. But besides that fact, my husband doesn't care. He's known about my YouTube channel ever since I started it, and he's told other people to watch my videos and to message me and to talk about convert issues with me. He's totally okay with it, and he doesn't care who I talk to, whether they're a man or a woman, because he knows that I'm not going to be talking about inappropriate stuff. So, you know, I'm still open to message people, obviously, whether you're a man or a woman. And, so anyway, I'll try to answer as many messages as I can, but honestly, I'm really bad about messages. So, I mean, you can message me, but I don't know how long it'll take to reply, so I'm sorry. But, please check out our wedding photos because I really love them, and I hope you'll enjoy them too. And you can ask me questions about like my wedding or anything like that, especially if you're planning your own wedding. I mean, you can do it in the comments too, and you know, that'll be an easier way for me to reply to you. So I also might be planning on doing a wedding hijab tutorial. I wore 2 different hijabs for my wedding, so there's a couple different things we can do. And also, if anybody's wondering, I'll link up where I got some of my stuff for my hijab in the description box as well, so that you can check out them. Okay, so thank you guys for checking out my video, and I hope you'll check out my pictures of my wedding. So yeah, inshallah I'll be back soon with some new videos. So thanks guys for watching. This is Sarah. You also know me as the Fetal Search. Assalamu alaikum.